I can't. Turn the TV. What's up, my guys? This is BobbieD coming to you live from the Long Pond, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Where you're from. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to all my people out there in the Philippines, United States of America, all the way around the world. Uh, it's a good day to be in the Philippines and everywhere in the world you are. Happy holidays. This is the holiday season. The season, and it's all we all know the reason for the season is Jesus. Yeah, the Most High God. Yeah, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's what we do. We celebrate his birth in this world. We celebrate that he came to save us. Yeah, from our own depraved selves. Yeah, we ain't nothing but sinners, but he's the one that saved us. But yeah, I'm hanging out with you today, guys. Can you see me okay? I'm hanging out today with you guys. Lisa and I have been incognito for a while. We're back on the scene like sex machines. You'll be seeing us on a live basis every day. And you're getting a lot of stuff done. I want to thank you for being patient with me and Lisa D. This has been a beautiful holiday season, guys. I mean, I have had the best time with my lady, and it has not been shady. Lisa D has treated me like a king. You know what I mean? From the head to the toe, from the toe to the head, she treated me like a queen. I mean, a king. That's a queen. Nah, she treated me like a king, man. I treat her like a queen. You know why? Because we had more time. We haven't had this time together in wow, a long time. Because I've been doing live streams every day, just for well, y'all know me. I've been doing almost every day. I've been doing live stream for almost every day for a while. Yeah. So, but this time we had some time together, and it's like Lisa D told me the other day. She said, I'm glad. I said, glad about what? She said, I'm glad I got my husband back. I said, what? What you mean? I been here with me. She said, because you like a new person since you don't have to do live stream. Because when I do live streams, I'm focused. Like I'm laser focused on my people and what I got to do for you guys because you mean the world to me. You know what I'm saying? Lisa D means the world to me too, but I have to balance it. When she feels neglected, then I have to pull back. You know? And when you guys feel neglected, I got to pull back from her. So I got to balance it, and it all works out to its betterment. This is a holiday season, and we are blessed, highly favored, and favored of the Lord. We are good. We got good people on the channel. Thank you guys for being patient with us. This is 2022, and you know what to do. 2023 is fast approaching, and you want to do everything right and don't be crazy so you won't be lazy and miss out on 2023. Some people that are listening to me right now will never see 2023. I know that's a sad statistic, but that's the truth. Some people that are watching me on YouTube right now will never see 1 second, 1 minute of 2023. And you know why? It's their time. Time is up. Every one of us has a expiration date on this planet we call Earth, on this place we call life, in this world we call life. Every one of us has an expiration date, and we know not of what that date and time will be. Only the Most High God knows that. So I'm telling you, man, if it's you, if it's anybody out there, and your expiration date expires at the end of 2022, live your life the most you can, best you can, what you can, while you can. Okay, do it now. Don't put it off to tomorrow. If you got to get somebody in your life, say, look, I'm sorry. Tell them. You never know when it's your time. You know, when it's your time, you got to be strong. You got to be long, and you got to move. You can't say, well, can you delay it? Now, it's your time. Everybody got a time, right? You all have a definite expiration date, and you want to go when it's your time to go out. You want to go out strong, okay? Not crying, not begging, not being a punk. Don't do that, man. Say this is what I'm gonna do. When it's my time, say I did the best I could, and I did it my way. Remember that? You heard that song by Frank Sinatra? I did it my way. Yeah, I did it my way. You know what I'm saying? And I have no regrets. I've got a few, but there are far too few to mention. Yeah, I'll say I got no regrets. I got a few, but they're far too few to mention. That's what Frank Sinatra just said in the song. Yeah. So live your life. Be strong, man. Be a man. If you're a man, be a woman. If you're a woman, don't back down from nothing. Okay. And that shows you got what strength of character, strength of moral values, strength of boundary setting. You stand strong and long in anything you do, and that's what I do. Yeah. This has been an awesome day. Lisa D and I have been Lisa D and I have been just having a great time hanging out with each other every day, and this has been the best, one of the best holiday seasons I've ever had, because we very seldom take time off of the holiday season. We just keep working, and but we took time this time to spend a little bit more time with us. It started when we went to New Star Hotel, casino and hotel, and what's the name of that place? Talisai? What's it Talisai? Huh? In SRP, we had that it's like we had a staycation, but it was like a vacation. It was like we went out of here. I'm coming to you live today, ladies and gentlemen, from my new, well, it's not new, secondhand laptop we just purchased. It's called an IB. Well, it used to be called IBM. It's now called the ThinkPad, Lenovo ThinkPad. And these computers last forever. They don't go out. They very seldom break down, and they have a strong reliability rate. So we've got it for that. Now, there's some things we can't do on it because it has an Intel chip. The chip is very old, and some things won't work on a new program. But we didn't get it for that. We got it for surfing on the net, and it does that very, very well. So that's why I'm coming to you right now on my Lenovo ThinkPad, and I wanted to say that as well. But let's talk about what we've done this year, 2022. 2022, as far as the channel is concerned, has been an amazing, amazing ride. Yeah, we started off very, very slowly. Yeah, we were down here, and then at the middle of the year, we start picking up. And you know why we started off slowly last year? Because I talked real bad about somebody, Orange Man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, Orange Man. Please, y'all. No, I made some very, very strong statements about some person that many of you love. And so as a result of those statements, some of you, didn't like it. So I was not on your good list. And it's okay, man. I'm not here to please anybody, but the Most High God. I'm here to tell you what's right, tight, long, strong. And some of you don't like it. It's okay, man. I'm not the one for you. I'm not the one for you. Go on and find somebody else that's for you. So, but I made some statements that some people took offense to, and as a result, the channel suffered. So now we're back on the road to recovery. We're moving up. We're getting stronger. The views are coming. The subscribers are, oh man, we almost like doubled our subscribers last month. Okay. And thank you guys. For those of you that are members, thank you for your contributions to support this channel. All your members are paid paid. You pay monthly to support this channel. Thank you, all my members. Thank you to all of the subscribers. Those of you that are not members, you don't pay monthly. You don't give a monthly support for us, but you do sign up. You do chat with us. You come on and you speak with us, and you reach us, and we teach you. You teach us. Thank you for showing up for 2022. It's been a blessing. It's been a blast. It's good to have you with us. We know you're in our corner, and we're going to be in your corner for 2023. 2022 is still going. We got almost 30 days. First day of December here in the Philippines, so we got 31 more days, and we're going to go strong. And when I say we're going to go strong, you'll see us on, maybe not on StreamYard, but you'll see us from this day forward until the rest of the end of this month. You'll see us on you'll see us at least one live. It may be short, it may be a long one, but it may be a short one. But every day this month until the 31st, you're gonna see BobbieD and Lisa D on the scene like a sexual G. Lisa D over there like, no, don't say it. She over there like, no, why you say come on, it's gonna be all right here, dude. You know, okay. She said, but yeah, we're gonna do that for you, man, because we love you, man. We love you, man. But yeah, 2022 has been a very, very. I achieved 80% of my goals this year. Okay, it's been a rough ride, but thank you guys for hanging in there with us, and we wouldn't be where we are without you. It's been a blessing to have you on our side, have you on our team, and we got 31 more days to make it together, and we're gonna make it strong. We're gonna make it last forever. Like Keith Sweat said, make it last forever. We're gonna increase our love for each other. We're gonna increase our joy for each other, and we're gonna move up together in 2023. That's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna be here with you every step of the way. I'm your friend on the scene like a sex machine in the Philippines, and that's all right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for you. This year, at the middle of the year, we started doing YouTube Shorts. Okay, and that has had a dramatic effect on this channel. Shorts, we're doing a lot of short video, like 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, up could be up to a minute. Anything less than a minute or less is called a YouTube Shorts. So we're doing a lot of that, and because of that, the channel's like, boom, taking off. We going out the yin yang with it, man. Views, everything, subscribers, everything is going up, up, up. And so we're going to continue with that theme as long as it's continuing to make us grow better. However, we're still going to be doing long formatted videos as well. And we're still going to be doing live videos as well, because I think many of you will enjoy the live streams that we do. And so we're not done with that yet. I put a little hold on it for a little bit, but we're going to bring it right back up. Okay. So you can get ready to receive what we got for you in 2023. Okay. So it's been a beautiful day. Thank you, guys, for being patient with us. But BobbieD and Lisa D, we just getting started. We got a whole lot of stuff planned for 2023, and we're going to be with you. Thank you guys for being with us as well. Lisa, you got anything to say, my dear?
Hello, happy holidays.
I think I can hear you. She said, hello, happy holidays. She's over there on the sideline.
Hello, Big Chad. Welcome to lunch.
Big John in the house. What's up, Big John? Good to see you, man.
I'll see you.
Big John, I hope you're enjoying your holidays just as much as we are. John is one of our gold members, and it's so good to have him supporting the channel. We have several people supporting Murphy Hayes, TaylorMade, a few others. Thank you guys for showing up and supporting the channel. Been a good thing. But again, you haven't seen me for a few days on live because Lisa D and I have been enjoying our life, and we needed that. We needed that one-on-one time together. You've seen us occasionally on videos, but it's going to be more consistent from this point forward, especially for the rest of this month. If it's only about one live, you're gonna see it. But the main thing we're focusing on for this year, beginning next year rather, is the YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is competing with TikTok, as you know, and guess what? YouTube is beating TikTok. I'm telling you, man, YouTube is kicking butt with TikTok. It's putting YouTube, like YouTube is getting about 30 billion hits on shorts, and so that's why they're promoting it. And so if your channel is going to do shorts, you're going to move up with the short wave. The wave is up with shorts, and so that's what we're hitting right now. I plan the goal for 2023 is to have at least 25,000 by the end of next year. Probably I'm gonna try to shoot. I'm gonna say end of next year, maybe before that, at the rate we're going. But and then after that, my goal, y'all know my magical number is 100. So I'm on the way up. I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to regret. And I have the only thing I got to do is look up to going forward, higher and higher. And with you guys on my side, we will meet our goals. And I'm here to help you meet your goals. If your goals is to come to the Philippines, I'm here for you. You need any information? Email me, text me, hit me up on Facebook. Whatever you need, man, let me know. If you need to know some 411 about where to stay, the foods to eat, how the women are out here, hit me up, man. I'm here for you. Okay, that's what we do. We're here for you. Okay, Lizzie, what's up, dear? Oh, some of the things you will be looking for, Lisa D. We're going to be doing a lot more with Lisa D. We found out that our audience, guess what? Loves Lisa D. They love her. They love her. They like to see her cooking. All of her cooking videos for Lisa D. Bing! So we'll be doing more of that. If that's what you guys like, that's what we'll be doing more of. And also, some of the shorts we're doing, they're not actually Philippine shorts, but they're more humorous shorts. We found that our audience likes humor more than anything else. So we're doing a lot of humor short videos as well. So John, what's up, man? Good to see you in the house today. But yeah, this is the best time for Lisa D and me in many, many moons. I'm telling you, man. We have grown together as a couple, and we're still growing. We ain't stopped yet. And I hope you're continuing to grow because life is about growth. It's about growing, knowing, and never stopping. Because whenever you stop growing, that's that's the kiss of death. Because you're gonna die out. You know, everything changes. And if you don't change and grow with it, you're gonna go stale and you're gonna go down. That's how this life is. You have to learn how to move and be flexible and adjustable and move with the trends of this earth. Now, being a part of the world, you can be of the world, but not you can be a part of the world, but not of the world. You know what I'm saying? You don't embrace everything worldly, but you know how to keep abreast of it, okay? And keep your mind focused on what your life and your morals and your values are. That's what happens to a lot of people. We run around and we want to be friend to everybody, and then next thing you know, we doing drugs because our friends doing drugs, right? You know, we doing cocaine and all that kind of because our friends doing. You gotta be smarter than that, and you gotta be have better boundaries than that. When somebody's doing something wrong, that's when you step away. I mean, they may be your best friend, you know, but you got to step away because you got values, you have boundaries, you have standards that you look up to, and when there's someone that meet your standards, you say toodaloo. That's what I do. You know, 2022, I have let a lot of people go, man. I'm straight up with you. A lot of guys you see on this channel, used to see on this channel, not here. They gone. You know why? I had to block them. I'm telling y'all the truth. Some people that just they wasn't about this channel, they was just coming in trying to troll. I had to block them. You know, and sometimes you got to do that, man. Yeah. Some of the best people. This guy, I'm not gonna mention his name because I don't want to embarrass him. But this guy started out. He even came to see us. He was one of the nicest guys I've met. But he started saying stuff to me and email, and it got outrageous. I had to block the guy. I still like him to this day, but his attitude I got rotten for some kind of reason, and I felt that it would infect the show. People would start doing stuff he did. I said, "No, I had to let him go." People like that, you have to let people go. When people don't go with your attitude, don't go with your program, don't go with your morals against that, you have to say bye bye. And sometimes it's hard because you know, but you have to stand up for what's right. And whenever you stand up, whatever you stand up for what's right, it's gonna be right. It's gonna be all right. And when you stand up for what's right, it's gonna be all right in the end. So I understand that principle, and so I don't hesitate when it's time to cut the cord. You could be my best friend, but if you acting a fool, and I'm saying, look, man, you got to be like that, and you continue, no, let's move on. It's time to move on. And say, somebody, you're so cold. You know, I'm not cold. I always give people a chance. I give everybody a chance to straighten it up because that's the way I think the Lord will want us to do. Give people an opportunity to straighten it up. When you see they can't straighten it up, you have to move on because they will drag you down to the ground with them. And I'm not about that. All right, let's see what's going on. We'll go right. Big John, first man up in the house today. What's up, Big John? He said, "Good morning, BobbieD." And he said, "Good morning to you, John." He said, Hold on. What was your experience with Airbnb? I want to rent a condo for short periods, like a week, then move to another city. Okay. Airbnb, that it depends. It's like hotels. The best thing to do is check out the ratings. When you look for one, and they get good ratings, usually it's a good hotel or good Airbnb. I stayed at one Airbnb in condo in Manila, and I only had one, and they were, my experience, they was okay. I thought they were better than what they were because I made the mistake of just looking at the picture and not focusing on the reviews and all like that. But the toilet was messed up. I had to get them for that. They fixed it, and then there was a bad odor in the house. I don't know. I had to buy so many cans of sprays, and the odor still didn't go out. So those kind of things you may never know about. Okay, but you can take a chance on the good ones. Find a Airbnb that's a good condo that has a good name. Like out here, if you come to the Philippines, Celex, was it Celex? Is that right? Any place you go in a T-Booth, IT Park, usually those are good areas. So the Airbnb in those good areas of where you're going to is usually good. Uh, but in smaller towns, you can never vouch for any smaller town Airbnbs. They're going to be rough. They're going to be rough. they're going to be hit and miss. Okay, but in the bigger cities, most Airbnbs are required to have AC, required to have internet and cable TV. Those are required. They're also required to have washer and dryer, or washer, at least a washer, and they're also required to be fully furnished. So those are requirements that they must have. Now the qualities of those items may differ from a Airbnb. So those things you have. Murphy Hayes came here what last month, and he had success with his Airbnb. I helped him with that because I knew the area we was staying. He had a good success because he had a problem with he had a problem with his TV, and they came over and fixed it like that. So if they, and that's another thing, when you rent an Airbnb, if they don't fix the things in there that's a problem, they could lose their rights to be in Airbnb. So they're very strict about them. But again, some of them are not as good as others. It depends on where you go and the city in which you dwell in, whether you're going to have a successful Airbnb experience. But many people stay in Airbnbs nowadays. So I think that the rules and regulations for you having to be an Airbnb seller makes it required for them to have a decent one. So I wouldn't be concerned that much about it. But I'll tell you what one person that came here does, he rents a hotel, and he doesn't like you reserve a hotel for this week and this week or full week or 2 weeks. He doesn't do that. This is what he does. He'll come here and he'll get a hotel, no reservation, just get a hotel, and he stays in it for one day. If he likes it, then he'll extend it because that's what he does. If he doesn't like it, he'll find another hotel. So that's where he's not locked into a big long 2 week reservation or somewhere that's nasty and whatever, and he doesn't spend his money, he can't get it back. So that's one tactic you can use, and I thought that was very interesting. I've never done that before because I'm the kind of guy I like to plan in advance. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna stay, when I first started coming out here, I stayed at the Marriott, and I would always plan like whatever my trip was. I planned a whole trip staying in the Marriott 2 weeks, whatever, and it came to a big fat bill. But I knew that the Marriott was standard, and I knew their quality, which they were worldwide. So I trusted that, and I was rewarded for that. They always not top notch. But so I got tired of that, and then I started branching out to other hotels. But one, that's a good tactic. If you want to just come for a day, don't reserve anything. Just ask somebody, you know, go hotel, check it out for one night. If it's nice, then you extend it. Yeah. If it's not, you go to another one and find it. That's what he did, and he does that. He did that pretty good. Oh, what's the guy name?
There's a if you want a condo, there's a daily condo rental also. You can rent a condo daily.
I don't know about that. DCD says there's a daily condo rent. Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
Where'd you see that at?
you know the big tower there in Sydney.
Okay. She says some Airbnbs have daily or some condos have daily condo rent where you can rent a condo. You don't have to necessarily go with an Airbnb, but you can just rent. There are other people that rent condos that are not associated Airbnb. Those are some options you can check as well. But your success with a condo or Airbnb will be dependent upon the city in which you're going to. Okay. If you're going to Manila, there's a ton of them out there, but they're going to be more costly. If you're going to a province area, there may not be a lot of them out there, and the prices will be less as lower as well. But my experience as far as Airbnb, as I would give it a out of 10, I would give it a 7 because I had a couple of issues, but they fixed it. But the one issue they couldn't fix, I'd give it a 7. The location was key for me because where I was in Manila and Makati, everything was near where I could go, and I didn't have to do a lot of taxi and all like that. But so it depends on where you go and what city you're going to go to experience your Airbnb. Some of them are excellent, then some of them are moderate, but it depends on where you go. That's the honest truth for that. All right, well, DC, that's it.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. All right, well, that's about it, guys. I want to check in with you. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll be back on a regular basis on a regular schedule. We have had an awesome time together. We've never had during the holidays. We have never had this time together like we've had this time, and we've become much closer and more grounded as a couple, and we feel like we renewed our batteries. You got recharge. You know what I'm saying? Renewed, relife, everything. But we're getting ready for 2023, and I would suggest everybody out there get your minds focused. on where you want to go for 2023. Yeah, no hocus pocus. Just focus and start planning, making your goals, planning what you want to get done 2023. And whatever you plan, write it down. Don't just say, well, I'm going to go to the Philippines and don't write it down. Okay, because that's not a plan. That's just your wish. That's called wishful thinking. Anybody can do that. Okay. But if you want to succeed, if you want to make some success, if you want to make some things happen in 2023, write them down. Hmm? The Bible said, write the vision and make it plain. Yeah, write it down. And then once you write it down, you got a plan together, then you work your plan. Mhm. Go do what you say you're going to do. You said, I'm going to work me 2 jobs, I need money. Get your part-time job. Get that in and get the money. Save up the money and then do what you say you're going to do on your plan. And make your plan work for you. And then you work for your plan. Then at the end, the conclusion of your plan, then you can say, okay, yeah, I had a plan. I did this thing. I did it. And you could be successful. You'll be feeling good about yourself that you did something that you normally wouldn't have done. Many people never move up in life or move toward the things they want to do in life because they don't plan it. When you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. Right? Is that right? That's right. So plan to be successful and make yourself some plans, solid plans, and go. John, I know you got your plan together. He's thinking about it right now. He's gonna probably go to the Philippines. John was thinking about Thailand at one point as well. A lot of things are opening up, guys. Things are opening up all over the world now because pandemic is still here. It hasn't gone anywhere, but we have it under control where we are beginning to do what learning how to live with it. That's the most important thing. It's just like the flu and all these other little viruses and stuff that's around there. We have to learn how to live with it, right? We got to learn how to live with COVID, and that means not you don't forget about your basics and washing your hands. And then if you wear a mask, wear a mask. I'm still wearing me and Lisa D. Even in the Philippines right now, you don't have to wear a mask in the stores and all that kind of stuff and outside. But we wear our masks when we go outside and we go to stores and in the malls. You don't have to wear a mask in the malls, but we wear our masks, because that's just our personal preference just to keep abreast and keep safe from this virus. When you get it, man, it's hard to get rid of it. I don't care if you had your vaccine. You know, I've had I've had two shots, the primary two vaccines. I had my third boost, one first booster, then I had my second booster. So I've had a total of 4 shots, man, four. And I'm still wearing my mask wherever I go outside of my house or outside of my vehicle. That's what we do. We never let our guards down. And I would suggest that you don't either, especially during the holiday period. A lot of people are going to be mixing and mingling and getting together, family gatherings, something like that. And in the USA, I understand nobody's wearing masks. You don't have to, but that's fine. But when you get with a large group of people, I would wear my mask. In fact, if I was in the USA right now, me and DC went there. Guess what? When we get off the plane, we would have our mask on. When we get around our family, we'd have our mask on. I'm telling you, that's what we would do. Even though we got our shot, most of our family, some of my family don't have their shot. They don't believe in it. But most of my family have their vaccines. We would still wear our mask. That's what we do. We ain't crazy. We go in every time you change environments, new things happen. Even if you go uh, from USA to the Philippines, jet lag, or when you get here, your body has to readjust to the acclimate to the climate, and you breathe in. Sometimes you breathe and get allergies and stuff. You gotta adjust. And so I wear my mask anywhere we go, if it's outside of our domicile or outside of our vehicle. Okay. All right, guys. I want to test this little laptop we got. It's pretty good. Not the best, but it's all right. We paid a decent price for it, so I can't complain. It wasn't a top notch, but I got what I wanted from it, and it's working to a T. All right, John. So good to see my guy. Have a happy holidays to you and everybody out there in YouTube land. God bless you, man. We wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that kind of stuff. Happy holidays. This BobbieD and this is saying take care. God bless. Peace.